So this is kind of the way check-in is normally set up. The check-in crew or the setup crew will get here on Sunday bright and early and have all the check-in station signs out, everything ready to go. So by the time you get here, everything will be up and running. So service starts at 9:30. That means that check-in will start at 9:15. So your target time to be here in place is about 9:10. And so these first two tables are for our tablet and printers, and they're just our regular check-in stations for our church members. If any guests show up and first-time guests, they need to fill this out, and they need to fill one of these stickers out instead of printing something off. Fill this out. This sticker will go on the child's back. This sticker the parent will hold on to. This form, you'll just take this and you'll set it into the check-in cabinet. You can set it right here on top of the accident report if you want to. And that's that. Now for the printer and the tablet, first off, before you start messing with the tablet, I've had to learn this the hard way. Just go ahead and make sure that the printer is on. So obviously it's on. If not, you would know because it would look like that. So when you do power it on, just hold it down for a few seconds, then release, and it'll be good to go. Now, if you have to open up the tablet itself and you need to put in the passcode, it's 3131, and I'll show you where that code is written down. But more than likely the app's going to be open and everything's going to be ready to go. But let's say that you walk up to the table and you see this screen. Again, I want to make sure the printer's on first, and then I'm going to click on this app right here, the blue check right there. Okay, so there's a passcode that opens up this. You're going to want to go to Sunday AM Self. Sunday AM Self is what you're going to click on. And then the password to get that going is Sunday and then the number 1. And I'll show you again where to find that. Hit log in, and then you'll be up and running. Well, it's wanting to connect to the printer. Okay, let's see. Does this printer have a label cutter? Yes. Okay, you're not gonna have to do that part. It'll look like this. And so people are just gonna punch in the phone numbers, select the child, and then print it out. Now, if something happens and it doesn't print, I wouldn't even waste your time in the moment with trying to fix it. I would just go right over here and get one of these stickers for them to fill out. And if you need more of these, you've got extra right here. Got extra pins in here too. So some extra materials there. So now, then after you take care of that family, and if there's no crowd, then you might want to, turn the printer off and back on. You may want to close out the app, which you could double click here, and then you just swipe up here. That'll close it out, and then you could restart it. And but we really don't have any problems with the printer and the check-in app, so you should be good there. The passcodes, if you can't remember, which if you're like me, I'll forget this all the time. But if you need to log into the tablet itself, the passcode is 3131, and then the login, once they open the app up, you're gonna pick that Sunday AM service, and then it's gonna ask for a login. It's Sunday with the number 1. Sunday with the number 1. This sheet right here that will be on the check-in cabinet is if a parent says, hey, my child, I know like we're in the system, we're in the database, but it's not printing out correctly. He's actually in 5th grade, or any kind of side note of something that we would need to change in the database. You just jot it down here, the child's name, parent's name, birth date if you can get it. Normally what it is either an address change or a grade. They need to be in 5th grade. So you can put the child's name, parent's name, and just put 5th grade, and I would know. I'm going to go in there and make sure that kid is in the 5th grade class. And with this sheet, again, at the end of the day, you're just going to take this and you're just going to set it right here, and that's it. Now, at the tail end of service, the kids will, when they first check in, they're going to make their way into the summit. Okay. Then they're going to talk to the kids just for a second, and they're going to release them into their classrooms. Then at 10:30, the kids are going to come back from the classroom into the summit. At that point, you're going to make your way. There's going to be a microphone on this table. You'll grab the mic, and you're going to make your way to this door here. And there's really not a lot of kids who are picked up after the 9:30 service. Most of the kids stay for both services. So this is really not that bad. You won't be overwhelmed with tons of parents showing up to pick up. Now, what you'll see on Sunday is all this is going to be roped off. There will be an opening here for kids to come back and forth. All the kids will be in this room. We're going to close all the side doors. And so when a parent walks up, they're going to hand you their sticker. Just ask for their kid's name. You're going to use the mic to call out the kid's name. The kid will come to you, take off the kid's sticker, and then match the number that's on that sticker with the parent sticker. And then there'll be a trash can out here, and you can just throw it away. And then they can vamonos. And that's it for pickup. You'll be doing that until about around 10:45, and then the 11 o'clock team will be in place to take over. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So you got the 2 check-in stations. We've gone over with guests. They just fill this out. If you have any problems with the printers, I wouldn't stress about it. I would just use these stickers here and just let people check in that way. This is if somebody mentions they need some information changed in the database. This sheet, any of these guest sheets, registration sheets, will go in this drawer here. This sheet right here, if you think about it, you'll just want to check off when you know that, and you won't know this until they actually leave the summit and go in the classrooms. Just check off that there's teachers in each of the rooms here. And if you wouldn't mind getting a count of the amount of kids and just write down the number beside that. Again, that can go at the end of the day right there too. I think that's it. Thank you so much, and I'm glad to have you on the team. I'm sorry I'm not here to hang out with you this Sunday and to show you around, and I'm very sorry about not having a veteran volunteer in place to kind of show you the ropes. But 9:30 is pretty chill for the most part. Check in, all the parents know exactly what to do, and so it pretty much runs itself. All right, thank you so much.